Hi, I'm Troy Gorda, President of Greater Springfield Democrats. Today we continue our series of videos introducing you to the fine array of candidates we have appearing on your Sangamon County ballot. We call our series the Living Room Candidates, hoping that my living room can substitute for yours while we continue to socially distance and maintain our safety and health during this pandemic. Today's guest is Patricia Hayes, running for Sangamon County Board. I hope you'll join me in welcoming Patty to our series. Well, greetings, Patty. Thanks for taking part in our video series.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having me.
So I was wondering, could you tell us a little bit about your background?
My name is Patricia Hayes. I go by Patty. I grew up in Bloomington, Illinois. I graduated with a law degree from Wake Forest University. Since that time, I have worked at the Illinois Attorney General's office, the Knox County State's Attorney's Office. I have 20 years experience in private practice doing and representing employees in workers' compensation claims and employment discrimination.
Wow. Now that's really interesting. So with that type of a background, what is it that led you into deciding to run for office?
Well, I'm very interested in making sure that the county does its job, and I want to make sure that I want to improve the way the county operates. I want to see more transparency and accountability in the various departments and agencies, specifically the Public Health Department, the County Jail, Probation, and Public Defender's Office.
So about the office that you're running for, what responsibilities will you inherit when you take office?
I'm running for County Board District 28. I am currently a precinct committee person for Capital 34, and some of the job duties I would have would be overseeing the budgets of these various departments of the county.
So tell us a little bit about the differences between you and your opponent.
Well, my opponent is younger than I am, and I believe that and less educated and doesn't have the work experiences that I have. I've worked for about 5 different state agencies. I've worked for the state's attorney's office in Knox County, the Illinois Attorney General's office, and I have 20 years in private practice representing injured workers and employees in employment discrimination cases. I believe that those qualifications, along with my personal experiences, better suit me to represent the constituents in my district.
Do you feel your opponent's well known within your district?
No, not at all. In fact, I live at 327 South Douglas, and as I indicated, I'm a precinct committee person, and he is the Republican precinct committee person for the same district, and he is a no-show for all elections that I've been involved in. I've tried calling him to get him involved in the primary and the race in 2018, and despite that, he didn't show up to do his job. So if he doesn't show up to do his job there, it leads me to believe that he doesn't do his job on the county board.
So after you win your election and you take office, what changes will you be looking to implement?
Well, I would like for the Sangamon County Department of Public Health to actually protect the citizens of Sangamon County's public health. And right now, I don't believe that they're doing it. I believe there needs to be more testing and contact tracing for COVID. And the Public Health Department received $1.3 million from the federal government for COVID relief, and you can't, I don't know where that money went. And there's no transparency over there. So I want to see a change there. I also want to see some changes at the county jail. I want to see a committee set up to overview complaints of people that are incarcerated there, because I know that there have been and there still are many problems that need to be addressed in the Sangamon County Jail. I also want to see the budget of the Sangamon County Public Defender's Office increased, because there needs to be more representation of people at the Public Defender's Office.
Now, you mentioned that setting up a committee. How do you plan to work with the other board members to achieve these goals?
By meeting with them in private and by telephone calls and getting to know everyone and finding out who has similar interests that I do and seeing improvements in these various agencies.
And you feel like your background working with a variety of agencies will increase your efficiency in dealing with it?
Oh yes, I have 20 years experience as an attorney working with all different sorts of people, from insurance companies to employers to clients, and I get along with most people most of the time.
Wow. Well, I'm very impressed with your background, and I thank you very much for running. I just wanted to, and once again, thank you for taking part in our video series, and I wish you the best of luck on Election Day.
Thanks. I really appreciate your having me, and I would like to thank the people watching this. I also would like to stress that everyone needs to get out and vote, vote, vote. The county building is open right now for early voting, and I voted early already. I wanted to make sure that my voice matters. So make your voice matter too.
Vote now.